What's up guys, my name is avian and this is my podcast. So today podcast is about a case of avian influenza. You know about avian influenza, so I invite 3 special guests to explain about avian influenza. My first guest is Afiq, Zarif and Muzaffar. So first, I would like to invite Zarif to explain more about avian influenza.
Thank you, Arvin, the wise man. For your information, avian influenza is a zoonotic disease that are infectious that transmitted between human and animals through body fluids, bites, and consuming undercooked meat. Pathogen like bacteria, parasites, and viruses commonly cause zoonosis or zoonotic disease. Avian influenza first reported in 1878, then gained a significant attention on 1997 when the H5N1 infected to human. A virus which can cause respiratory disease such as shortness of breath. I think that's all from me.
Wow, this was a great explanation. So next, we would like to know how bird flu, or known as avian influenza, spread to animal, especially bird. So now we would like to invite Afiq to explain about that.
Thank you, Mr. Avian. Okay, now we know about the AIV or influenza A virus. Okay, first, especially influenza A virus can infect people. I want to share with you about a factor to how the virus can spread immediately, especially for birds. Okay, first, environment condition in poultry farm. As you know, in poultry farm have many procedure to in and out the bug, but have many farmer don't care about the environment condition, especially for food, for water, and so on.
Oh wow, that was a good explanation from Afiq. Now I understand about avian influenza.
Do you know anything about the AIV?
Of course I know. Before I invite you all, I made research about it, you know. So first, what I know about avian influenza is avian influenza have one vaccine called messenger RNA vaccine. It was launched in 2021. The benefit of the vaccine is to accelerate the development and stability of human avian influenza. Next, what I know is in April 11, 2024, a farmer in US need to defend their farm to control the spread of bird flu, right? So what they do is they cutting down the tree to avoid wild bird from landing. Next, workers are also a part of employees' responsibility. So what I know is to protect worker, they should conduct site-specific hazard assessment. It's called hierarchy of control. It have 2 types, which is engineer control and administrative control. So last but not least, what I know is to reduce the spread of bird flu, we need to disinfecting the tire, right? So the fact said that Steve Obert said he requiring his driver to spray truck wheel with disinfectant before he load them on his farm, because that will reduce the amount of bird that affect with bird flu, right? So that's what I know. That's all. Okay, so next, I would like to invite our online guest, Koyu, to give some explanation about the solution to reduce the spread of bird flu.
Okay, one of the methods we can use to prevent this problem is by control access to our farm. Basically, what I mean is we install perimeter fencing and chicken wire around our poultry farm, so that wildlife or especially wild bird cannot enter our farm. So you know that, right? Bird is the primary case of bird flu, right? So that what we can get from prevent this wildlife from enter our farm is we can help maintain the welfare and health of our livestock. for another method we can use to solve this problem is by sanitation and disinfection. What I mean is worker should wearing PPE and practice hygienic practice such as not smoking, not drinking or not eating in poultry farm. So basically by doing this we can minimize direct contact and cross contamination between our worker and flock. So,
That was a great explanation, Goyum. So next, Muzaffar, do you have anything to say?
Thank you, Arvin. I agree with Koyum's solution, but I want to add something in Koyum's point. I think sanitation and disinfection is quite a good solution for preventing avian influenza case. Periodic cleaning and disinfection of all areas where poultry are kept reduce the chance for breathing pathogen to emerge. Sanitation consists of regular removal of organic matter such as feces and feather from a farm, greatly reducing the lemon fever. The benefit of this solution is it can help reduce the overall load of pathogen in the environment, lower the risk of disease into poultry, keep poultry healthy, make certain that biosecurity measures are more effective and help industry standards and regulation be met. Another solution to overcome this problem is by vaccination. By introducing inactivate virus or component of virus, we stimulate the immune system of birds to detect and fight off the virus. When birds are vaccinated, they develop antibodies that can alleviate the severity of the disease and reduce viral shedding. The benefit of vaccination are many. Vaccinated birds are less likely to shed virus, which reduces not only environmental contamination but also the chance of disease transmission. It also reduces the severity of disease in infected birds, leading to fewer deaths and less economic loss. In addition, widespread vaccination ensures a herd effect which protects even non-vaccinated birds. In conclusion, this solution might be good to overcome avian influenza in poultry farm.
Okay, so our next online guest and last guest for today, which is Muhammad, he would like to tell us more about avian influenza.
So what we can conclude here is avian influenza poses a threat to poultry industries and public health. Our results emphasize environmental conditions, wildlife contact, and insufficient vaccination as leading causes in the spread of the disease. The efficient solution include enhanced biosecurity, robust vaccination program, and strict sanitation. There has to be cooperation among veterinarians, farmers, and policymakers in protecting the health of poultry as a means of ensuring public safety. By putting these measures into practice, the risks from this virus are minimized and the ability of the poultry industry is preserved to resist future viruses. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, so that was the end of my podcast today. Thank you for watching, and if you want more podcasts like this, just tell me. See ya!